Yeah, greetings, peeps, greetings. Peace, love, and blessings to each and every one. This is Jariki coming to you straight out of the BX. Shout out to all my subscribers. Love y'all, man, and appreciate y'all. Now, peeps, I'm actually coming from work. I'm leaving work right now. You know, the lightning is not so good with this one. Let me see if I could get better. Okay. Now I'm going to take y'all on this little experience because we're going through the South Bronx. You know? Yeah. Peeps, I can't complain about today because it went well. And I give God thanks for that. Yes, peeps. I was watching a little video on YouTube earlier and someone, you know, sent me a message. Now the message is very disturbing, man, but I'm not going to get too involved into it because it can start a controversy, and I don't want to get into nothing like that because my little channel is just a little humble channel, you know what I mean? But I'll save that for another day. Well, peeps, it is the Bronx, the South Bronx. And the South Bronx these days, I'll tell you, it's good, man, because I've been around here for years, and it only gets better, you know what I mean? And, you know, I just thank God. Leaving work, I know that, you know, I already complete 40 hours, and I see that as a blessing, you know what I mean? Yeah, peeps. Well, a lot of people overseas, they probably think, you know, we're in the Bronx and, you know, we're in the sky, you know? But it's not like that, you know. We're on Mama Earth same way, you know what I mean? Yeah, people. The other day, a subscriber, you know, called my attention to something, and let me talk about it. And big up yourself, because you know who you are. Actually, I'm using my phone doing the recording because I'm a rookie, you know, but I'm still learning. There's a lot to learn. And I actually had a gimbal, you know what I mean, a stabilizer. But the stabilizer, let me put it like this, is you get what you paid for. It's a cheap one. So the picture was jumping, you know what I mean? So now that I'm really taking this thing a little more serious, I'm going to order all the proper equipment that I need, you know. So work with me. And listen, if you are new and this is your first time watching my channel, you are more than welcome. And please subscribe. It's free. You don't have to pay nothing. Please, I want y'all help me get to 1,000 at least. Because like I said, this channel is not a one-dimensional channel. This channel is for everyone. You know, we're like family. Because me, I'm old school. All that hatred and all that nonsense and all that country divide people, religion divide people, race divide people. Around here, Jariki don't work with that. Jariki work with love. You know what I mean? Because I'm old school, yeah. I was around when as a neighborhood, when as a village raised a child, you know what I mean? And I can give you a classic example. When I was younger, I cursed a bad word, and there was a whole lady standing there, and she heard me. You know what she said? Little boy, you see me, big woman here, and you curse that big dirty bad word. I said, me, mom? Because I know she's going to carry that news right back to my house. And back in those days, when you curse a bad word, it's like you commit the biggest crime. And guess what happened? Every corner where I go, before I get to my house, all the people in the neighborhood looking at me like a disgrace. Because I see older people and curse bad word. When I reach at the gate, everybody has a belt waiting for me. So you get where I'm coming from. I'm coming from the old school era. So my thing, you know, village raise a child. Those days is over now. You know, you go on the school bus or the train when kids get out. you know how that goes, you know. But we still love the kids, I mean, because we were kids too. Yes, peeps. You know, when I'm smiling like this, you know the reason why I'm smiling, because It is my day off tomorrow. You know what I mean? Yeah, no work. Yeah, well, I promised that I was going to cook fish, last week, but I did something else. So most likely tomorrow I will be preparing fish because people love my little cooking. The channel is new. I'm not in a rush. I'm humble. You know what I mean? So I know, it's going to take a while, but it will get where it belongs. So tomorrow, I'm going to do brown stew fish. Not the same fish, something else. As you see today, I did my breakfast, but I didn't talk because I was hungry, and a hungry man is a hungry man. So I didn't want to talk. So what I did, I wrote it out what I was doing. I make sure I write, and let you could read and see what I was doing. Actually, I did plantains with canned mackerel, and the plantain, it burned a little because I was attending to something else. But being that the cook I am, I make sure did my best, and it came out good because it tastes good. As a matter of fact, I'm still full, from those 2 plantains. Yeah. Yes, peeps, I just want to thank you guys for supporting my little channel. I appreciate you guys, taking the time out and watching my videos, and your chill time, and I really appreciate it, man. And I appreciate the brethren that leaving me some good comments, and the sisterins too. And big up the lady with the beauty spot. I don't know if I pronounce her name, Belkis. Yeah, good spirited people. Big up yourself, and all the big people. It's mostly big people anyway. You know what I mean? Yeah, peeps. See me driving through the South Bronx. Yeah, I'm heading home from work, It's not a long drive, but I drive like old people, because I'm careful. I'm not in a rush, you know what I mean? Yeah, and that coming from driving taxi, because, when you're driving taxi, you pick up all 4 Mexicans and the babies and everybody, so you got to be careful. You can't make one mistake. That's where that habit came from, from driving taxi. I just try to be as careful as I can, you know what I mean? Speed limit says 30 up there. I'm exact 30. I should play 30 tonight. When I think more. Yeah, well, anyway, peeps, I soon get to where I'm going, but I have to do this one because, every time I'm like in a good mood and feeling good, it just make me want to, go out there and, do the job, get the content and deliver, you know what I mean? Yeah, because, you guys, man, you guys are great. I'm telling you. This thing is not as easy as you might think, because it's very competitive, you know what I mean? Because, there's a lot of creator, but I'm getting used to it, The more I do it, the more I'm getting more comfortable. I'm not camera shy anymore or nervous anymore. I'm just ready. Really like Uncle Freddy, you know what I mean? Yeah, peeps. It's a very cold Thursday night in New York City, in the Bronx. But, I'm used to it. I'm not one who get up and complain or nothing, It's just that it's supposed to be snowing this week. And, for those who overseas, because, you see, I have subscribers pretty much in every country. I'm happy with you guys, because when I check, I have subscribers from Bahamas, Barbados, Bermuda, Antigua, Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica, UK, Canada, Thailand, Japan, you name it. Yeah, I have one of each, and I'm happy that people, feeling my vibes, you know what I mean? So, for those who living where there ain't no snow, it's supposed to be snowing this weekend, so most likely I'm gonna head out in the snow and do a content, because this is not just a cooking thing. And I'm not looking for accident to get views or anything, you know what I mean? I'm just keeping this thing, real. You get me? Yeah, I'm just keeping it real. I'm not looking for no accident or nothing like that. You know, some people they create the hunger for views, so they wouldn't mind see somebody run off the street and then they could collect something. No, I'm not looking for anything in a sad story, in a trauma or anything. You know what I mean? Just good, positive vibes. People, this is Jariki, and I'm coming to you straight out of the Bronx. You know, boogie down, Bronx, New York. Yeah, and for all the Bronxites who subscribe to my channel, I want to big all of you up, man. And thanks, I really appreciate you guys. And all the Rastamans from all over who subscribe, really appreciate you guys, man. Now let me send a condolence to my bona fide brethren, Fabulous Tony. He lost his brother recently, and I know how that feel because I've been down that road. My condolences, my brother from another mother. Just stay strong. It's gonna take a while, but it's just a part of life. Yeah, I know he's in the hands of God. You know what I mean? Yeah, and big up my next brethren. Mumbly. Better known as Patrick. Yeah, and my sister Lucky. Big up yourself. Now, my co-workers, I have to big up all of them. Even if I don't speak to them, I know they're watching. You know what I mean? So I'm going to big up all my co-workers, Yeah, cause you see, with me, I've always said this. As human beings, I'm not here to change anything, but man, the level of hatred out there is just, whoa. Sometimes when I think about that, I see why some people don't want to be living anymore, because the level of hatred is just over the chart. Well, that thing, I can't deal with the hatred thing. Yeah, that ain't for me, So if me and someone had a fight today, and like I said in my previous video, it stays right there, done and gone. Done and gone and finished. You know what I mean? Yeah, no malice, no grudge, I'm gone, I'm good. Yeah, people, yes, I'm close to my house, and you know what's gonna happen? I don't park in the parking lot, I park actually in the street. So I'm going to be searching now for parking. The sad part about this now, it's very cold, so everybody, they grab a little spot, they're not moving. Yeah, but I'm used to it though. I'll work around it, you know what I mean? Yeah. And let me send another big up to my two daughters, Maya and Tiana. Daddy love you guys, you know what I mean? Yeah, Father, think about you guys every single day. I hope you guys watching, because the channel is growing and a lot of people like my vibes, because they see that I'm positive. I'm not a negative person. Yeah, let me see if I get some. Okay. I used to be handsome, but the age are not gone. You know what I mean? Yeah, peeps. I'm always smiling, man. Even if the day is rough, I try not to be mean and stuck up or nothing like that. I'm a thinker. But I still try to keep a smile on my face. And Mona in Queens, big up yourself. And all the brethren in my neighborhood, I know you're probably thinking Ricky don't send any big up to you guys. Well, peeps, I'm off to go right now. I just want to say blessed love to each and everyone, and more prosperity, best of